My bad, y'all. Okay, I'm getting tired, y'all. Going to bench. Did you guys offload your Trump for Melania?
Is this a coin thing?
Yeah, with finance.
I'm waiting for the rug pull.
Well, the Trump got rugged by Melania.
Didn't she go up like 8,000%?
Yeah.
Good for her.
I support independent women.
I kind of want to do like a rug pull, but not like to my own viewers, you know, like to just like stupid people.
To my viewers? Like why would you say that, man?
I mean, if they want, like, I don't know.
No,
How
it's
about just
easy,
ones that are,
dude.
like, mean to me sometimes.
We'll just be part of the pump, and then like we'll precipitate the dump. You know.
I'm always part of the pump. That's the problem, man.
Like if we could just be the pumpers, and then they pump, we dump. I think is the. I guess that's the parlance.
They pump, you dump.
Everyone's hating on the AI commercials, right? But like, there's actually another AI commercial that's about AI instead of using AI, and it's the stupid fucking
Matthew McConaughey. Yeah.
They make no sense.
The booking app I used didn't have Agent Force, so an AI agent didn't know to move my reservations inside or know what I like to eat.
What's up, my brother? Oh, hey, man. We really needed this rain, right?
Like, he's out eating at a restaurant in the rain, and he's like, well, if the restaurant would have used AI, they wouldn't have put me outside in the rain and then also served me the wrong food.
Bro, that's
That never
dead ass
happens.
like Jan Alpha though.
Is he driving a Lincoln?
He's like literally like making up a problem that doesn't exist and saying if they use this cool thing, it would be fixed. It's insane. It's like the dumbest commercial I've ever seen. And they also have like, what's his face?
Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson going, "What's up, my brother?" And it sounds awful. Like, who wrote that? Like, it's not a good. read, man.
Probably ChatGPT.
Oh, it's just True Detective season 1.
It's just like a very bad commercial. I'd take the AI Coke commercial over that one.
There's an AI goat commercial?
Coca-Cola?
Oh, Coke. Sorry.
My dad actually was the prompt engineer on that commercial, so this is kind of an awkward.
There's a rock.
It's kind of an awkward conversation for me to be a part of.
You want to talk about how the Kansas City Chiefs don't deserve to be in the playoffs or still be uneliminated right now?
Do they really, like, can we just get Mark Andrews, like, some gloves? They make gloves with, like, little plastic or rubber stuff on it so you can actually, like, grip your steering wheel and stuff.
Maybe just, like, let a little air out of the football.
Well, it's crazy because he had it and then he, like, went to, like, adjust it. And then it just popped out like a fucking balloon, man. Like, it was crazy.
Dude, the one that got me a little tilted was the high snap to Lamar where he, like, had to juggle it, then recovered, and then just, like, refused to throw the ball away, so he fumbled it right after.
Yeah, that was DeMar Hamlin, though, on the sack.
Well, that's nice. It's a nice story.
I'm trying to start watching Twin Peaks, too, because of all the David Lynch stuff I hear that's
what happened to David Lynch?
You heard about that?
I didn't appreciate the tweet, though, that said, do you see what happens if you're an unproblematic white male? Your hairline stays put. We already have, like, a lot of discrimination against us. There's no need for, like, just stooping that low just to get a quick joke on people like Corey and myself.
That's messed up for sure.
People are already cracking our.
Hate crime in
That
the
is,
UK.
dude. They're cracking our heads open to try to find gold inside of it or whatever, and then on top of that, they on social media they're putting us through the ringer. You guys see the picture of baby Rizzler with Polly Walnuts?
No.
Baby Rizzler?
Very cursed.
You're speaking a fully different language right now, dude.
I thought he's sneaking Twitter. I just know it.
I did sneak a little Twitter.
He's on Twitter. He's got a drawer full of like little tweets.
I printed out a bunch of tweets to read on the toilet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I do see that picture. What the fuck? That's a funny picture. You think anybody's gotten a Rizzler tattoo?
Yeah.
For sure.
By now, absolutely.
Which is, I know that Big Justice is getting fucking burned up because the Rizzler's he's so over right now. Big Justice is like, you know, when you have like, you're the funniest guy in your friend group and then like some kid transfers to your school and he's like 5% funnier than you. And you're like, I fucking hate this kid. Everyone loves this fucking new kid. from Newburgh Public School that transferred here. Fuck, man.
Put some respect on Newburgh.
you didn't go to Newburgh, did you?
No, but the baseball. They had
they had a good team?
No, just they had a good baseball field, and the canteen was top notch.
Wow, I love that.
Me with Chibley, except the percentage is 500.
Chibley's just operating on a different level of humor.
You hate him that much?
What?
Lapingacho. Brazil? Pump the brakes, brother. Argentina? Ecuador? They love to put Ecuador in this game. There we go. We don't do double L's in Brazil. Yeah, lucky for you, because in the 2014 World Cup, 1 L was enough, right? That was not called for. That might be like a national tragedy. I apologize. It was a remarkable loss, though. You don't see scores like that in soccer that often, especially in the top flight, okay? Like, that was what happened. Has there been a documentary about how the Brazilian national team lost in the World Cup at home? Because, like, there had to be something crazy going on behind the scenes. Like, did they all have food poisoning or something? The joke is going to get you killed? I'd like the Brazilian soccer team, man. Except I did say, never ask a man his salary, a woman her age, or Ronaldo what the fuck he was doing when he landed in South Korea for the 2002 World Cup. I didn't know about that. It was in the 8th grade when it happened, okay? But I was on Reddit and it said, here's a picture of Ronaldo landing at Incheon International Airport in 2002. He didn't have to do all that, okay? He didn't have to do that. Not his hairstyle. You can look it up for yourself for extra credit. It was not a different time. I was alive then. Yes, it is the eye thing. It's the eye thing for sure. Okay, Danny McBride, Craig Robinson. This could be like any movie, but Pineapple Express is one of them. Okay, this is the end. I need me a Jay Baruchel summer, man. You see Dave Chappelle on SNL? No, it was Chris Rock. You see Chris Rock say that
we got Luigi, and that's good. I really feel sorry for the family. I mean, everybody's fixated on how good looking this guy looks. If you look like Jonah Hill, no one would care.
If Luigi Mangione looked like Jonah Hill, he'd already be dead. I'm not even like fucking with Jonah Hill, and I'm like, come on, man. Why you gotta drag Jonah Hill into this? Dude's probably just at home watching TV that, like, 75 million people are like laughing at a punchline that he's ugly. He's not even like ugly. He's just, I mean, he's had his ups and downs, but he just looks like a normal dude, man. He literally just looks like a person you would see outside, man. You know what's funny? Maybe it's not that funny, but it's funny to me because I've been on a lot of cruises. They have huge, if you've never been on a cruise, they have huge lifeboats, okay? They're like, I don't even know, 60, 70 feet long each, and each one of them can fit like 200 plus people. So you're always comforted, when you see them. You're like, it's not like a little canoe like from the Titanic, right? Like this is like basically like a real fucking boat. But then on Reddit, I saw a clip of them launching the lifeboats, and I didn't realize that like in some situations, they can't lower them into the water. They have to just drop them in the water from whatever height they are on the top of the ship. So some of them are like, 100 feet in the fucking air. And then they land like on the nose of the lifeboat and then like dip under the surface of the water and then pop up. And I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But at the same time, I was like, oh, it might be nice to be on the lifeboat. But then when I saw them launch that, like, from the side of the ship, I was like, no way, man. I mean, I guess I'd rather not drown, but then the people who have been on them, because I guess the like crew use them for safety drills, they were like, it's actually like pretty okay after the drop, except like you have to take anti-nausea medication immediately or the whole thing just turns into like a vomit bucket. Although I will say I did go on Twitter for like 5 minutes this weekend and I thought it was like a joke, but I literally did see someone die. Like one of the first videos it served me was a dude getting shot in the chest. And I was like, Justin was not kidding, man. Like it was, the website really does just like It'll be like a meme aggregator account that's like, wow, nature is fucking metal. And then it's like just a dude dying in a drive-by shooting or something like that. And I'm like, what the hell is going on, man? I never see those. I guess I should have followed like more hentai artists or something to drown out all the killings, I guess. Because like that, for some reason, this serves me a lot of violence. See, now you get it. I don't want to talk about the dude at the drive-thru, okay? It's a funny story. It's a sad story. It's a very human story, okay?
Someone, a chatter shared a product with me in memes called, or a meme called J.O. pants.
Yeah, I saw those.
Dude,
yeah.
the goonicide.
Comfortable.
I don't want to talk about the goonicide guy, okay? It's like actually a tragedy.
Oh, okay. But
is
like,
it funny?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's a little funny.
It's insane.
But the dude did commit goonicide.
He did commit goonicide.
I don't know what that means.
There was
a guy that pulled up to a bikini coffee place and he had his hand on his penis. And then he went and committed goonicide afterwards because he got exposed for yanking his penis.
I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at your description of. I'm laughing at your description of the event.
That's fucked up, bro. Why are you trying like the law?
Society's cooked. Also, aren't you supposed to jerk off at the bikini coffee shop? Otherwise, what are they in the bikinis for?
And pull out your cock, bro. Don't try to justify the guy touching his penis in front of the woman.
Why is a bikini coffee shop exists to make dudes horny, right? Otherwise, people aren't like, oh, I just like the beans. The beans are good.
You're not supposed to jack off in a strip club either, bro.
Yeah, but come on, man.
Oh, no. I go to a strip club in a full suit and I sit down with the respect and I just clap. Okay, you can do these things. I could tell it was bad if Ryan's never brought it up. I feel like he'd be all over that if he thought it was a little bit funny.
I think it's a little bit funny, but I do think it's also tragic. Because like whenever we're in Washington State, we always see those bikini coffee shops, and I'm like, what are we doing here, man?
Oh, is that why you say you always got to bring your Google glasses down?
Me going through the bikini coffee shop drive-thru with one hand on my Google glasses. I just think it's fucking weird. It's like boomer sexuality. You know, there's like dudes out there that are like, well, if you're gonna go and get a coffee, you fucking might as well.
Hurry up.
You might as well go to the bikini coffee shop, man.
I'm just happy they brought back TikTok because I don't know where I was gonna get my porn.
What?
No, you search anything on TikTok, it's porno. There's so much porno on there, dude. You search iPhone 6 porno comes up.
Why are you searching iPhone 6 on TikTok, man?
Because someone in the comments would be like, if you search iPhone 6 porno comes up, and you're gonna go, really?
Don't check the location.
I thought TikTok was like hyper censored. Like you couldn't even say die on it.
Honey Pop's free at the moment.
That's huge for a guy like me. If
Can
only,
I just say,
if only he'd
Honey,
known,
the
man.
gameplay. Dude, there was a tweet that had like 40,000 likes, and I know, oh, Chiblee, you're on Twitter, we should kill you. I'm sorry, man. It's a sickness in my brain.
It's looking worse by the day, brother.
That's fine, man.
Yeah,
like,
I can't
my
be caught
neighbors
there.
had a cult. Anyway, dude, they were saying that the gameplay of Honey Pop was actually good, and they had a mod to remove the sex, and I agree. The gameplay is the best part. That's the best Bejeweled you'll get.
What about Bejeweled 3, man?
No, Honey Pop Bejeweled Connector or whatever is goated.
You're so crazy. You're as crazy as tire marks. When I
cross the finish line, I'm leaving fire marks. When I win, I win.
She really needs a pop filter, man. Every time she says P, it just blows out like the next 1 second.
It's so good.
My mad rhymes will blow you to park. Can you understand this? Bark, bark, bark. My rhymes are superb. Your beats are so fried. Have you so cooked you'll commit goonicide? Don't make me say that shit, man.
Oh no.
That was a human being, dude. And what about the fucking people at the coffee shop, man? They gotta live with that shit on their conscience?
I guess.
I'm not joking.
Dude, you're being really like kind of fucked up. Right
Ryan,
now,
this is fucked up, man. That was a human.
Who didn't vote, man? Don't show.
Oh. Me talking to the local pervert at the when he's walking around in his trench coat. Don't show it. Everyone's got the local pervert, right?
Why are you walking around with him though?
I'm stopping him.
I feel like the local characters like that used to be, I wouldn't say wholesome, because I'm sure they ruined like a lot of people's lives.
You're on a run today, man.
But they were kind of like characters, right? Like you would be like, oh, that's the guy who's always, he's playing a violin. We call him Mr. Violin. That's the guy who's, he's got a fur coat. We call him Fur Coat. Now I feel like,
Who do you think you are?
Yeah.
Who do you think you are?
We had one here, and he was a guy that had one massive dreadlock. Like his hair was just one piece.
Let me guess what you called him.
There's room for more.
Mr. Dreadlock?
One dread.
One dread.
People would call him One Dread.
Nowadays, everybody's just screaming outside, man. They
I
don't.
would have called him Wonder Dread.
The character development's like all fucked
Wonder
up.
Dread. Wonder Dread.
I would hate to be like my local character, though.
Yeah.
Am I muted? Wonder Dread?
He's the.
I know you do keep saying Wonder Dread.
riding the
but
bike
like,
all the time.
It's like Wonder Bread. He's got one dread. It's so wonderful. Wonder Dread.
Now
Wonder Dread.
that you say the Wonder Bread part, I'm fucking with it a little bit more.
Yeah, I know, man.
You heard
Damn
about the
it.
Wonder Bread fetish guy?
Do not be startled.
No, man, no.
As we explore the deep
Oh, never mind.
recesses of your
I hope I'm not like a character anywhere, man.
If you tell us though, maybe Ryan will defend him.
Wait, what do you mean?
There was a guy that had a fetish for Wonder Bread, and he had commissioned art of like sexy women buying Wonder Bread, and he'd be like, all the bread on the shelf has to be Wonder Bread, please. Which, like, honestly is pretty like chill, but I think he had some evil undertone. Like, I think there was more evilness, maybe. Tire marks.
Like, I hope there's no store that I go into and then the people go, oh, here's this guy again.
Yeah, it's probably like, oh, here's the guy who, every time he comes in, he talks about his Peloton rides.
I don't talk about that outside, man.
Bro, buy a wig already. Why are you here again?
I'm
Stop
sure
looking.
there's some motherfuckers at my local grocery store that know who I am that have not let me know that they know who I am, and they're watching me to make sure I'm on my best behavior every time I'm fucking in there. I guarantee it,
They're
man.
recording you every time.
running out.
I am becoming
I
cash
went
guy.
into the-
Fuck, you're right. I'm a guy who orders Uber Eats pickup and then gives a cash tip. You're so right.
So twisted, I don't even get it.
You ever see the
should
clip where
do-
Bill Murray, they ask him like who his favorite fellow actor or actress he's ever worked with was, and the dude says the elephant from Larger Than Life.
Who's your favorite actor or person you've worked with in the film industry? I mean,
Favorite?
I don't know. You did Space Jam with Michael Jordan.
Well, he was probably the best shooting guard that I worked with.
Larry, the best small forward?
Actually, Larry was the best. He was in that movie too. He was the best small forward. Until now, they said, who's your favorite co-star? I always say Ty. I did a movie called Larger Than Life, and I inherited an elephant. And they say, why? Who's your favorite lady co-star? I say, Ty. I say, why? Well, she was the prettiest. She really was. She was extraordinarily beautiful. She was the smartest because she was like supremely intelligent.
Yeah.
And it's the only one I cried over when I left.
And it's played like it's a fucking, like, well, what a touching moment that he fell in love with this animal where they were like filming this shitty movie. But I'm like, I'm like, dude, you've worked with like 700 actors and actresses, man. What do you say fuck me for?
He's kind of real with that one, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, apparently he's a bit of a dingus. Like, but.
Yeah, I got the Iggy Azalea stuff stuck in my head from Ghibli Stream 2. Tire marks, tire marks.
No.
When I win, and I win, and I win, and I win, and I win, when I win, when I win, and I win, and I win. Tire marks, tire marks.
Tire marks, tire marks. Finish line with fire marks. When the relay starts to move on, we train. Master, She know the pants got spit like a plaster. Raptor, bench, did like don't like dash, faster, motorbike faster. He gotta get a bitch faster.
When I win, win.
White bitch go back and blow like a wind. Perhaps your rooftop of the wind. When I I win, when I win, I win, no win. I win a leg up like she got hoes on call.
Tire marks. I can't get it out of my head. It's a disease. It's an issue I have. I can't stop in my head. Any moment I was playing PoE2 with my friends last night for fucking 4 hours. All I did all night was go, tire marks.
Yeah. Was it the live performance?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Cross the line with the fire marks. It's good,
something.
man. She honestly, she was kind of spitting, man.
I'm buying a mushroom. I want to use these creepy
Tire marks.
Mouth, do you know this one? Do you know Tire Marks?
No.
It's pretty good, man. It's Iggy Azalea's freestyle at the music festival.
I'm just amazed people pay to see Iggy Azalea do anything.
Well, Fancy is a pretty good song.
I'm so fancy. That's her?
That's her, man. In before 1,000 messages that are like, I only listen to it for Charlie XCX. Shaking my head through the verses and then nodding during the chorus. What incarnation is Ender Magnolia, Origin? A 2025 Metroidvania game. Actually, I'll be saving my Metroidvania for Silksong, which is releasing imminently. Isn't there drama in the Silksong community right now? Didn't one of the devs tweet like an April Fool's joke, but it wasn't an April Fool's joke? It was like January 12th or something like that. The dev tweeted like the game's canceled or something like that, and then it turns out that it was just a troll. Like it was the dev trolling, and then the Silksong subreddit was big mad. One dev changed his Twitter profile pic to a chocolate cake and people took it as an ARG. Oh, so the community was wrong. The devs didn't do anything. I should have believed that from the start because that's pretty much like always how it goes down. Reddit is still trying to figure me out after my Twitter exodus. I get served r/Silksong every day. I also get served r/true rated discussion, which I think is like a subreddit where people post celebrity photos and go like, what is your preferred jaw type? Henry Cavill or Tom Welling? But then like I got laughing because on the weekend it served me one that was like, is she actually ugly or is it just a joke? And it was a picture of Meg Griffin from Family Guy. And I was like, damn, society really is cooked, right? Like this is a fucking cartoon, bro. I mean, the fact that one insane person made the post is not why society's cooked. It's the fact that it had like more upvotes than anything else that day that made it. And people were like answering the question seriously in the comments that made me think society was cooked. This is not BumFights, okay? Stop calling it BumFights. Did you ever see the video where the creator of BumFights goes on Dr. Phil dressed as Dr. Phil?
I believe our customers are infatuated with watching our videos because there's a lot of people that are addicted to violence. They want to see homeless people doing crazy things. It's something that this world needs. For example, one guy, he was a crackhead and his teeth were bothering him, so we got him a pair of pliers and we ripped one of his teeth out. And he just wanted a bottle of JD. There are lines that I don't cross. I don't do hardcore porn and I don't deal with death footage. We don't just sit there and give him our pocket change and say good luck. We put him to work. There was a homeless guy. We said, what would you do if we gave you some money? He said, I'd eat a raw frog. So we went to the Asian market, got a raw frog, and he ate it on the sidewalk. We paid him 20 bucks. I've made multi-millions off the BumFights video series. I'm not surprised at my success. It's a sick world.
Stop the tape. Stop the tape. I don't want to talk to you.
Why not?
That's despicable. I don't want to talk to you. You can go. You can go.
If you think I exploit people, every time you bring a guest on this show, you exploit them and spread whatever problems they have to the whole world. You think that's helping them?
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. You can go.
Now listen, I'm not standing up for BumFights, but the video is funny. And Dr. Phil is kind of a piece of garbage. So like, it's like a let them fight type of moment. Oh shit, Rat Man, the giant rat that makes all the rules. 5 big booms to that. You guys been watching the Mega64 Subathon? I thought I was going delirious last night, man. They're trying to play like Undertale while just constant media share gets popped up on the screen, interrupting them and ruining their lives. They got the fucking media share of Mu Deng looking like it's sucking one of them off. This shit was, I was laughing my ass off, man.
More animals, less children, please.
Come on, that's
come on.
What are you talking about? They're doing a subathon. Mega64 is doing a subathon. I don't know the gist of it, but they've got like, I don't know, 96 hours left or something like that. And people keep donating like every 2 minutes to play an entire song from the Joker 2 soundtrack.
So it's kind of the same thing. Fuck! Who did that? Quan66468? Bravo J? Who the fuck did that?
Bravo Jade.
Bravo fucking Jade.
Why? Because it's funny. It's funny, man. I despise TTS. I'm with you most of the time, but this was a definite exception. I think they were doing it right, man. Thoughts on the I want to live forever guy having a boner off with his son? It's insane that I know how to parse the sentence that you just said. We were not built to have this much information in our brains, man. I did not see the specific thing you're talking about, but I believe it. I also saw that he had his own documentary on Netflix, and I said there's literally a 0% chance I'm ever going to watch that, to be honest. Especially because he's like a producer on it. No, thank you, man. I already know too much about you. He measures his son's erection times. That's crazy, man. Has he never heard of like performance anxiety? Like I honestly, I think that would cause problems for me. I would have a hard time maintaining a quality one, I think, given the insanity of the situation. So I'm trying to say that I think his data should be called into question because I don't think that it's taken in a representative like manner. I don't think it's taken in a representative sample. His son beat him by 2 minutes. Well, I'm rooting for the old guy because he's only like 10 years older than me, but still, like, it's not really a fair comparison, you know? Which one ate the cookie? It's gotta, the son had to eat the cookie because I don't see the vampire eating the cookie because doesn't he just eat like riced cauliflower and pills or whatever? Something like that. You guys are gross? What are you talking about, man? Thank you, God, for giving us these body parts that we're not allowed to talk about, or else the tender sensibilities of a fully grown man in Twitch chat might be offended. So he wants to pretend that he doesn't have a little flap of skin down there with a color-changing tip, man. What are you talking about? It's just skin and nerves and muscles and like maybe a bone. I don't know. Nobody's ever really figured it out. I don't think they've ever done like an X-ray on it or whatever. Cat Stevens or Jamie Foxx? What kind of question is that, man? Cat Stevens? Well, in what domain, man? Are we talking like in a fight? Ah! I'm dead. Not to this clown, man. At shortstop? Honestly, I'd rather have Jamie Foxx at shortstop, I think. Cat Stevens might be like 85 years old. Thoughts on Katt Williams calling Jamie Foxx a clone? Yeah, I think everybody's gone crazy. Katt Williams, he appeared to be onto something with the Diddy stuff. I don't have any personal information on Katt Williams. I think he was spitting when he was talking about the Diddy stuff. But Jamie Foxx being a clone strikes me as a little implausible. It strikes me as a little bit unlikely that Jamie Foxx died and then was replaced with a body double. Did you see him fight a kid and lose? See, now, I'm the only true free thinker. Because I feel like people are all either like, I'm on team Katt Williams or I'm on team fuck Katt Williams. I look at every situation independently. Katt Williams, did he get beaten up by a kid? Yes. But if you've seen the video, he got jumped, bro. And the kid was huge. The kid was like, they weren't 7, they were like 15, and they were like 15, like 5'11", 280 or something, and they jumped him. Like they sucker punched him, basically. And Katt Williams is like kind of a small guy. So like it's embarrassing, but at the same time, like I think if you were to do the tail of the tape, you'd be like, I'm betting on the 15-year-old. Plus, they sucker punched him. Kid is 17 and Katt Williams threw the first punch. Listen, okay, did Katt Williams throw the first punch? Yeah. Did I forget about that? Yeah. Were the vibes off in the... You got some street smarts if you figured out how to find this video. Were the vibes off before Katt Williams threw the first punch? That might have been his only way out of the situation, man. He's getting surrounded by motherfuckers. They're harassing him a little bit. He's getting desperate, man. He's got to find a way out. He was being swarmed. That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh, we're just sitting
What was
here,
your third one? Because the prompt.
The prompt is crazy.
Oh man, I think I typed prison guard.
It does kind of make sense, maybe.
I mean, in a dark kind of way.
Yeah.
In a fucked up kind of way.
Question 3. Something that goes great with a little meth.
Okay.
Hey, Justin. Yeah, he's got it.
I'm the only one that took the beauty in, man.
Did you guys know that they made the meth subreddit private?
For real?
No,
Yeah.
I can still go in there.
No. r/meth. Go try. Well, you know what? I went to it and it said you're not allowed to
I'm
see
on
the
it.
subreddit. What the fuck, dude?
I think they just banned you.
They might have banned me.
You in particular.
Yeah.
I can go on meth all I want.
So
dude.
then I typed in r/meth and it was like it's
Who's
private.
voting for Justin?
Me, obviously.
Maybe this is why. A recent post. One is Mexican super meth and the other is Canadian meth. Can you tell the difference?
Well, dude,
Maybe they don't want you reading.
I thought
about
r/meth
Mexican
went
super
private. I clicked on it and it was like it can't. It won't load. So then the next suggested one was like meth life, and every single post was like seeking a J.O. bud, seeking a J.O. bud to trip with in Omaha. Seeking some. I'm blowing clouds right now, looking for somebody to J.O. with in Peoria.
Is that what people are doing on meth all the time? Just
Wait, why do you want to look at r/meth?
Because I've never done it, and I like seeing what people are saying when they do it. It's just it's a glimpse. It's like watching an episode of like Intervention or like something like that.
You go to r/cigarettes.
No, because that's like they're just smoking them.
It's teens like, hey, how is fellow
cool,
adults
though.
enjoying your cigarettes?
It's cool because they drink like Monster Energies and have like iridescent forks. It's awesome. I'm not even kidding, dude.
Man.
There's a guy that posts. Oh no, that's r/energy drinks, dude. That's a good one too.
I see the guy who posts the photos with on like the silver
on a
tray.
platter.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't go to any of these subreddits.
Well, I can't go to r/meth anymore. I don't know what I gotta fucking replace it with or something. Is there like a subreddit that is like about drugs but like not as depressing as like r/crippling alcoholism or something? Is anybody
telling me I should call a drug helpline if I want to view this community?
See, that's bullshit. I'm not taking
click,
meth.
like,
I just
view,
want to see
though?
what they're up to, man.
Yeah, I can look at it.
That's fucked,
maybe
man.
Ryan
Can you
just
tell me
click
what's
the
going
view.
on the? Can you? What's the top
How
post?
in fuck's name do you guys go to sleep when you've got more meth?
Can you click on the button that says comments and then tell me what the top comment is?
Tolerance.
All right, can you collapse that and then read the next
you
top
need
level
the
comment?
Tylenol.
Boof Tylenol, yeah.
You need the boof Tylenol.
Can you collapse that one and then read the next top level comment, please? You could say no, that's fine.
Easy, close my eyes. Just banged 300 milligrams and I'm soaring, so I'll let you know if I sleep.
Damn.
Oh, I found one that Ryan might like. I mean, when I
Take
jack
some
off
as
and come,
Benadryl.
I go right to sleep. LOL.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
OP replied to the person saying I jack off and come out of sleep. They said, I'm trying to write a normal response, but literally all I can think about right now is what your loads are like.
Can you go back to the meth front page and sort top this week? and then tell me what the top post is.
Are you okay?
Are you looking for something?
I think you're addicted to meth, but in just a different way. Right?
I just want to know what's going on, man. I haven't been able to check.
Week. Found this outside 2 days ago in a baggie by a coffee shop and wanted to know if it's crystal meth or not. I licked it with the tip of my tongue and it tastes really bad and I haven't slept since then. What say you?
I haven't slept since then. What say you? That's fucking good,
what
man.
What say you?
What
Bro,
say
meth just kind of looks like a rock, huh?
Why are you banned from it?
I don't know, man.
Can you show us what it looks like when you try to go to it? I want to get to the bottom
Let me
of
go.
this.
Maybe it's because I'm not logged in on my phone, and you have to be like logged in to go there.
Oh, yeah, it does have a
it's
content
18
advisory.
plus.
Oh, I cannot view this community.
That would do it.
Oh,
Then I see a picture of 6 like crack pipes with a pile of meth on a looks like a Carl Jung book.
right. Yeah.
Damn, yeah, r/meth is crazy.
A bowl of fruity pebbles, goldfish cookies, 3 bottles of water, and a book called Conversations with God.
That's the type of shit I'm talking about.
We're gonna save these people, man.
For real.
Every once in a while, there's a post on there that's like, some guy's like, I'm 62 years old and I've been doing meth for like 30 years. It's literally like a health potion. And I'm like, okay, good for you, man.
Just a picture of a guy that says, "This guy is a scam artist. Spread the good word."
Oh, no. I used to go to r/Subway. Like this might, I'm not sure if this is better or worse.
A gateway.
R/why? What are you doing there?
But r/Subway people,
He's having-
it's usually Subway workers who are complaining about like the worst customers that come into their
Okay,
store.
that's pretty. I guess you're right. That'd be fun.
Let me see what's going. Got this order this morning. Make me one more Philly cheesesteak. Help a dog out. That's what the order says. Not that interesting to you guys, huh?
I laughed.
That's right.
Weekly, what's he's holding photo dump?
Double
a broken
meatball.
meth pipe with a bag of meth with a Gundam on it.
This comes up all the time, Corey.
And apple Danish with a vape in it.
Double meatball people. Why? I've been working at Subway for 8 years come October. I've never understand why people would ever order a double meatball sub. Like, how do you eat it? It doesn't close. No one has ever ordered it in person. People only order it online. What gives?
That's embarrassing, maybe, to order in person.
Footlong Oreo cookie. Holy, man.
A guy just posting his drug test results?
You're not supposed to go too far on the r/meth. You're getting down into like
r/Jewel is pretty funny. Mango Jewel Pod, found or fake? Hey, I bought some $40 mango Jewel Pod. Yep. Oh, it's so good. People are still going on about that. They discontinued those like 6 years ago.
They kind of like took the hit, right?
Backpack.
Someone posted a picture. Yum! It's just a bunch of Jewel Pods.
Wait. Look at this picture. That's a horrible link. I apologize.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Well, I'm tired. Night, y'all.
Good night.
Krizak backpack, shawty.
I had to get out of there. Corey's gonna get the r/meth users on him. Like, I go to the zoo and I kind of like look at the animals and stuff like that, but he's like taking pictures of the animals and going like, look at this fucked up animal. He's gonna get himself in trouble, man. He's not being respectful of the r/meth ecosystem. He is. He's tapping on the glass, man. He's taking flash photos of like the bats in the Vancouver Aquarium. Those are real people. That's what I'm saying, man. You do that? I do not take fucking flash photos of the bats, bro. I'm talking about r/meth. I literally just go and read the posts, and I go, better you than me. I don't. Well, sometimes I might control or Windows Shift S, like a little post, like Chibli on r/Invisalign. Can you eat pussy with Invisalign, or do you have to take them shits out? That's a classic post, though. Yes, sir. I know, Chibli. Do you think I haven't been to r/Invisalign sorted top all time? Ever since I've been off Twitter, I've been flitting between different subreddits, man. I'm trying to find like a fun subreddit for drugs that I've never taken and will never take. But like they usually are just like annoying or really, really sad. It's really hard to find like the happy medium, man. r/Chipotle? I can check that out. I don't get Chipotle that much these days. Anyway, good night, y'all. I'll see you on Monday.